And we should be live. Maybe. Yes, we are.
Go.
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 Ladies and gentlemen, today's episode of the Wrestle Arc Podcast is brought to you guys today by SeatGeek, Player One Coffee, Glitch Energy, and Eternal Dreams. Be sure to go to the description of the stream below and be sure to check out all of our lovely sponsors. And also go to TeePublic where you can get the official Wrestle Arc merchandise. Again, all of those will be in the description, so be sure to check this out when you guys are done watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrestle Arc Podcast. That's not English. Welcome to the Wrestle Arc Podcast, episode number 129. Today, I am not radio, as you can tell.
Who are you?
Who
I'm
are
Rommel.
you? What are your purposes?
ASL.
No, that's not happening. I am joined by Christian Vega.
Hi there.
I am joined by, of course, Ross Blocks.
Hello.
And I'm joined by the idiot Peyton.
Yeah, Peyton. Hashtag blame
Yeah,
Peyton.
you knew that.
Oh God, I heard
You
Peyton's
knew
name
that was
and I
coming.
gagged.
I think you knew that was coming, Peyton.
Hashtag blame Peyton for it.
Yeah.
Wait, who? Who?
I believe in Joe Hendry.
No, who were you guys calling
you
an
said his
idiot?
name. You said his name.
There's no sound
No,
for
we're
it.
not
Oh,
doing.
dang it.
We are
Never mind.
not doing this.
Brady
No.
removed the sound.
I don't want to
That's
risk
the sound.
copyright.
I was gonna say we are not doing this.
Yeah, we're not doing it. Also, yeah, radio removes sound. So I'm
Yeah.
annoyed.
Listen,
Anyway, Raul.
get it. Part down, bro.
Jesus Christ. What are we doing, Raul?
We had a lot of wrestling going on this past weekend and this week.
A lot has happened.
Yeah, we
Like,
did.
literally.
Mainly,
Besides WrestleMania.
ju-
You know?
yeah, it's just a small event that's called WrestleMania.
WrestleMania, Stand and Deliver. It was a big week for WWE,
A lot has happened.
Yes,
and a lot has happened.
and by a lot we
Yeah.
mean a lot.
Like,
Yeah.
a lot.
Do we want to go over Stand and Deliver for the NXT people, or should we just go right into WrestleMania?
No, it's not about Stand and Deliver because there's one key bit that we need to talk about,
Is there?
and that's the fact that the Wolf Dogs retained against Axiom and Nathan Fraser, but then lost it on this past Tuesday's episode of NXT.
Oh yeah, since we're going straight to Stand and Deliver because Raul wanted to mention it. Yeah, Stand and Deliver, the Wolf Dogs defended their NXT tag team titles against Axiom and Nathan Fraser, where they retained the titles at Stand and Deliver. And then if you didn't watch this past episode of NXT this past Tuesday, they had a rematch where Axiom and Nathan Fraser would become the new NXT tag team champions.
I don't get it.
Me neither. But what else happened at Stand and Deliver? We had a very meaty North American title triple threat match between defending champion Oba Femi, Josh Briggs for some reason, and Dijak. It was
Possibly one of the best triple threat matches I've ever witnessed.
such a good. That was probably the best match of Stand and Deliver.
Yeah,
Triple threat match.
definitely.
Yes.
Like the tag team title match that opened the show was already good, and we were like, have fun trying to top that. And the triple threat match was like, hold my beer.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I
was
think they're doing
really
really good with Oba Femi
Oba
too, because he
Femi
looks
is
like
that
a
guy.
star.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oba Femi, they have a huge future with him.
Oh, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
they do.
And then, oh shit, I forgot the kickoff match. We had Sean Spears take on Joe Gacy, where Ridge Holland attacked. Did he attack Joe Gacy? Was it?
He attacked Joe Gacy.
He attacked Joe Gacy, but he still somehow beat Sean Spears in that match.
Well, we know that Sean Spears has been. Well, he wanted to go back to WWE to help out the talent.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about winning. That's what we know.
Well, that's nice. That's awfully nice of him. But other than that match, we also ended up having a 6-woman tag team match. We had a team of Thea Hale, Fallon Henley, and Kalani Jordan taking on JC Jane, Kiana James, and Izzy Dame. Where the
Thea
baby,
Hale
Why are they
rightly
all
pins
in
JC
James?
Jane.
yeah, Thea. Wait, no, wait.
Oh wait, no, it was Thea Hale that
No.
made
She,
Izzy Dame.
Yeah, she made Izzy Dame tap out with the Kimura lock. I was gonna say.
I for some reason thought that Thea Hale pins JC Jane.
Yeah, no. But,
Thea Hale is the future, I think.
I honestly, Thea Hale is she's crazy.
And she's amazing.
Yeah. Then next up after that, we had the NXT Women's Championship match with defending champion Lyra Valkyria, taking on Roxanne Perez, who felt like she never lost the title. But in the end,
And Lyra Valkyria unsuccessfully defended it because Roxanne Perez is the new NXT Women's Champion.
nice, Raul. Thank you.
You're welcome.
God damn it. But yeah,
Yeah,
I think this was gonna happen. Roxanne, she is a prodigy, like literally.
Yeah.
She's gonna be the future of that. She's gonna be the future of the women's division, especially with how young she is. What's she, like 22?
Something
Is
right.
that how
I
old
think
she is?
she's 22, yeah.
Yeah, she's only 22, and now she's a two-time NXT Women's
Oh,
Champion.
wait. She's younger than me. I'm 23.
Same.
Roxanne.
Jeez.
Roxanne is 22.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
1
next
year
up,
younger.
we
just
had the NXT Championship match. NXT Championship match with Ilya Dragunov defending the title against the Don of NXT, Tony D'Angelo. And in the end, it was Dragunov who retained the title against Tony D'Angelo, which I thought was a decently good match.
I will break match.
It was a good match.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And now
But before we get to the main event, there was an announcement by Ava.
Oh,
Huge
yeah.
announcement.
This was a huge announcement, yes.
Especially for the women's.
Especially for the women's division. Ava Raine announced that we will be crowning soon a new NXT Women's North American Champion.
So the
What?
women's in NXT will have a mid-card title. Something that the main roster
Yeah.
doesn't have yet.
NXT is the first brand to have a mid-card women's title in WWE.
Come on, Triple H.
Hang on a minute. As much as I want to carry on, WWE, hate each other. WWE have just posted, or not posted, they tweeted an hour ago that Akabono has passed away.
Oh.
They did indeed post that, and it's heartbreaking, and he's
Oh.
going to be missed.
Yeah. If you don't know who he is, he Sumo wrestled the Big Show at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah. Now I remember.
Which WrestleMania was that?
It was 20,
Oh.
I believe.
Let me type-
20 or
let me find out.
22. It's either one of those.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
So, okay. But yeah,
Yeah.
he's going to be missed. We sending prayers to his friends and family at this moment.
Yep.
Yeah.
But now we've got the main event for Stand and Deliver,
yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. Julia.
Oh yeah, that's right. Julia made an appearance at NXT, and she also signed to the brand as well.
Yeah, she was
So
sat
we'll get to see
ringside
her
with
soon.
Rossy Ogawa and William Regal. And fun fact, she didn't actually know that the pop that she got was for her.
I think she's going to be incredible.
Yeah.
I feel like the moment she gets put into action, they're going to have her win like some kind of women's title, probably the NXT women's title.
Yeah. And now we can talk about the main event.
Yeah, the main event, which personally for me, I feel like under-delivered a little bit. That the bitter feud between Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams in a normal match, and at the end of the match, it was Trick Williams who got the big win at the main event.
Very underwhelming.
Yeah, but now we're gonna get Now, if you didn't watch NXT, you'll know that next week on NXT, we're gonna get a rematch between the two in a steel cage.
Yes, we are.
And
then
hopefully
in a few
that one,
weeks,
hopefully that one actually clicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the week after the steel cage match, Trick Williams will challenge Ilya Dragunov for the NXT Championship.
Yeah.
And if Trick loses,
And I think-
he has to leave NXT.
Honestly, I think Trick wins it there.
Yeah, I have a feeling
Trick wins
Trick
it.
could win the title and Ilya goes to the main
Mainly
roster.
because mainly because Ilya Dragunov is coming up to the main roster this year.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go to Raw.
Yeah, we'll talk about Raw later.
Yeah.
But now that we finished Stand and Deliver, you guys know what time it is.
It's WrestleMania.
I thought it was peanut
WrestleMania.
It is WrestleMania. It was the first WrestleMania under the Paul Levesque era.
It is indeed.
And it was
So now,
it was all I'm saying.
it was
a big
definitely one of
WrestleMania.
the best WrestleManias I've ever seen. It was like an incredible WrestleMania.
I definitely think it was
My-
the best
Even
WrestleMania.
though the stage is trash, it's okay.
I'm sorry, what?
Peyton, that's your opinion, and your
Listen.
opinion sucks.
It's a small stadium.
Payne.
It's a small stage. Your
Did
opinion
you
is
really think
invalid.
that they were gonna? Did you
Why
really think
is
that they were
Payne
gonna be able to
complaining
put
over
on a
stage?
giant bell?
I still can't believe it. Like, why are you
Payne,
complaining
there was
over
no
a
way they were
stage?
gonna-
We're only talking about the matches.
Scene in Mania, let's move the fuck on.
Oh my god.
It was better than the WrestleMania 35 stage.
Yeah.
Peyton,
So deal
Peyton,
with it.
And
you're
the
saying
38.
let's move on when you're the one that brought it up.
Actually, no,
Yep,
the 39 stage is
Peyton.
good.
It still sucks. The stage still sucks.
You still suck.
Yeah. Go to your corner, Peyton, and stay quiet.
Oh wait, guys, hold on. There it goes. There it goes, right over there. It was the last fuck I had to give.
Yeah, let's move on.
I don't have a
All right,
The show, obviously, it was
All
split
right.
into two nights.
let's get to the fucking show, okay?
It was split into two nights. Night one was really, really good. It started off with Rhea Ripley defending the Women's World Championship against Becky Lynch
Indeed.
in what I think was a really, really good opening encounter.
I think that match was great. That was a great
Yeah.
way to open WrestleMania.
Yeah, I,
It was
obviously, everyone expected Rhea to retain, and she did.
indeed. It did.
Becky was actually getting booed during the match.
Becky was getting booed.
Like during the back and forth, the boos were going to Becky, and when she was upright, she was getting booed quite a bit.
Mommy must be that over.
It really is.
She is very, yeah.
Indeed.
But I think that the riptide on the turnbuckle, different. I like it.
Yeah.
It's good. So
It was
good.
great.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. 2 consecutive riptides to retain the title. And yeah, Becky had strep during it as well.
She was sick.
She was sick, 102 degree fever.
Mm.
And
The fact
she
that she was
was,
able to perform on that, you gotta give her props.
yeah. But she
What was the
deserves
next
a break
match?
now. She
Next.
definitely deserves a break.
Oh yeah.
Right. So yeah, Rhea Ripley retained against Becky Lynch.
As expected.
Next match on the card, we have the 6-pack ladder match for the undisputed tag team titles. Finn Balor and Damian Priest of the Judgment Day had to defend against DIY, New Day, Awesome Truth, A-Town Down Under, and the New Catch Republic. And
both
for this
sets
match-
actually retrieved for the match.
For this match, both sets of titles, yes, had to be retrieved. And for the first part of the match, A-Town Down Under were able to grab the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And then later on in the match, it was Awesome Truth who were able to grab the Raw Tag Team Championships. So A-Town Down Under,
moment.
yep, A-Town Down Under are your new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and Awesome Truth are your new Raw Tag Team Champions, with R-Truth getting his first ever WrestleMania win.
Yeah, this match was crazy.
It was incredible. And this does indeed mean that the tag team titles have been de-unified.
They've been finally split.
They finally split the titles. People have
that
been wanting
long.
it for a really
It was
long
worth
time,
it.
and it finally happened.
Yeah.
It
Let's
finally did it.
let's not forget that Truth actually pinned Balor during the match as well.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was the fact that R-Truth was the one to climb up and grab it made it so much more sweet.
Yes, indeed.
He's the oldest tag team champion in the title's history.
I also
R-Truth is
like the
what,
part where
51,
R-Truth
right?
I also like the part where R-Truth got the hot tag and took out Finn Balor and Priest with Cena's moveset and tried to pin Finn Balor.
Oh yeah, that part.
And thought he won it there.
He got the pinfall.
He did get it.
That's an
Basically,
R-Truth
he won
thing
twice
to
at
do.
WrestleMania.
Is 5 moves to do, and he got the pinfall.
Yeah. But the next match we ended up getting was a tag team match between Rey Mysterio and what was originally supposed to be Dragon Lee, ended up being Andrade, taking on Santos Escobar and Rey Mysterio.
Or
And what I'd say was also a pretty good match. This match actually low-key cooked
Did you just
too.
say Rey Mysterio teamed up with Santos?
Timeout.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
What?
What happened?
You said
Red Mysterio.
Did I say
teaming
Rey?
up with Santos Escobar.
Oh yeah, you said. Oh, you said. Rey
Oh,
Mysterio again.
Santos Escobar and
You missed
Dominic
Rey Mysterio
Mysterio.
Jr. You just forgot the Junior part.
Fuck.
So Rey Mysterio. Okay, so let me correct myself. Rey Mysterio and Andrade teamed up against Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio.
There we are.
Is that better?
And
Yes.
Peyton, I don't know why you're laughing. You're the fake wrestling fan.
Yep,
No.
Peyton.
Are you ready for it? You guys ready for it?
Fake
3, 2, 1.
wrestling fan.
There you go. I was giving a countdown to say it.
Oh, my bad.
And then it looked like Dominic and Santos were going to win, but lo and behold, two mysterious masked men came in the match and helped get the win for Rey and Andrade. And
Who
after
were
the
they?
match, it would be revealed to be Philadelphia Eagles offensive lineman Lane Johnson and now retired center Jason Kelsey.
Just imagine if Taylor Swift came out.
It should have been
No.
Bad Bunny. No, I'm just kidding.
No, Raul, stop. It wouldn't make sense because Travis Kelsey would have had to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the end, Andrade and Rey pick up the win over Santos and Dominic. Okay, you happy? You happy?
Yeah.
All right, next match. We got blood versus blood, Oos versus Oos, brother versus brother.
In
Jay
my
Uso
opinion, the
taking on
lowest
Jimmy
part of the
Uso.
show in night one.
Yeah, can I just say
I'd
something?
this
This was the worst match
of the
ever.
show.
This was so bad.
Yeah,
It was basically a super kick
it was
fest.
a promising. It had such a big hype package too, like the video package. They hyped it up so much, and the match itself was
It under-delivered.
nah.
He didn't deliver at all. It was so boring.
They should
It
have
was
added
just
a
a super
stipulation
kick
at least.
fest as well.
Because a normal match wouldn't make sense, but, you know,
It was
is
just
what
a
it
super
is.
kick fest as well.
Yeah.
That's all it was, a super kick fest.
Wasn't
and then
great.
Jimmy hit
There
an
was like
Uso splash
60,
and Jay kicked
69
out.
super kicks. Haha, 69.
All right, 69.
There's a reason why he said that. Just because you
But
wanted to
yeah, it was main event Jay Uso that would end up getting the win over his older brother Jimmy Uso.
Yeet!
definitely thought I don't know, but I did predict Jimmy to win.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
But,
for sure, Liam.
this
Their
next
night 2
match,
spot was
I
way
would
better
say
than their
was-
night 1 match.
Yeah.
But this next match, I would say, was star-studded. It was a 6-woman tag team match featuring Damage Control's Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Kairi Sane, taking on the team of Naomi, Bianca Belair, and the debuting Jade Cargill.
Yeah, Jade.
Jade's first
For it being a short
WrestleMania
match,
match.
It delivered. It had all the good spots, and it had
It
all the
did.
spots that it needed to be.
Honestly,
It was short.
I
It
thought-
wasn't dragged on. It was really good.
I'm going to be honest. I hope they keep running with this group as a team, personally.
I think Bianca and Naomi could possibly win the tag titles as well.
Yeah.
That could happen, yeah. And then what do you do with Jade?
I think Jade goes solo for a bit, probably.
Put her in a few feuds to build up her confidence, and then
Yeah.
maybe when Charlotte comes back and eventually dethrones, we'll get onto that winner in a bit. Dethrones said person, then have
Yeah. But the next match, I'd say was one of the biggest upsets we've had in years. It was the
Yes.
Intercontinental Champion Gunther defending the title against Sami Zayn, and where it looked like Gunther was gonna win, his 666-day reign would come to an end as the ultimate underdog Sami Zayn would win at WrestleMania and become the new Intercontinental Champion.
I was literally about to say, you said that he would defend it. Yeah, he didn't defend it. He lost. Gunther.
Sami Zayn is
What?
the person who ends
He
long
was
title
defending
reigns.
the title. He was technically defending the title against Sami Zayn in the match.
But he
I didn't
unsuccessfully
say he defended.
defended it.
The
right, Raul.
General.
Is no longer the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, he was still defending the title either way.
Yeah, he still defended
but
it, but
he-
lost it.
Didn't defend it. Yeah, he lost.
By the way, the match was pretty good as well.
It was a damn good match.
Gunther got too
Fine.
distracted by Khadija.
His wife.
Yeah, Gunther was too preoccupied with making Sami look like complete garbage instead of just going for the pin.
Like Michael Cole
Just-
said,
just
it was
Wanted
like
to
Rocky
keep abusing him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
but Sami won the
imagine.
title.
Just imagine if all of a sudden Ginny came out and started attacking Khadija.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the main event of night one, it was certainly a main event. It featured the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes teaming together to take on the final boss of The Rock and the undisputed WWE Champion Roman Reigns. And what I'd say was a pretty brutal match.
It
Crazy
very
brutal.
long
It was
as well. It was
so
44 minutes.
It was a pretty brutal match. There were some interesting spots, like one spot where Roman went for a spear, but he hit The Rock instead of Cody.
The Rock's facial
And they
reaction was
did a double
amazing.
pedigree after that.
Yeah, but in the end, it would be The Rock getting the pin over Cody Rhodes, and with that win, Night 2's main event would become a Bloodline Rules match where anything goes.
Rules, Mama Rose.
Go back to the 90s, Vega.
It was a very, very brutal match.
It was.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
It
yeah,
was.
the Mama Rose wasn't happy.
Yeah, The Rock
no.
abused his power the whole match.
Yes. Poor referee.
Gotta feel bad for the ref, man.
Yeah.
Like, he was just doing his job.
Not the ref. Not the
Yeah.
ref.
Like,
Yeah,
ref,
the ref is
like,
getting
Ron,
beaten
I'm
down.
just trying to do my job. Like, no, just sit your ass down
Count
and do
us
your
out
job.
or you're
Or you're
fired.
fired.
Yeah.
But that was night one. Let's get to night two, shall we?
Yes.
No,
So,
I'm joking. Yeah.
all right. Well, all right, Raul. Bye. No, I'm kidding.
Just before we get on to the first match, guess who opens WrestleMania?
Woo!
Oh.
Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon. She makes her return.
Stephanie McMahon.
First
And she
time
basically
in-
stole
I don't
Triple
know.
H's thing and she went, "Are you ready?"
This is the
And then we
first-
get on to the first match.
yeah,
which
first
was-
match.
Seth Rollins defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre with CM Punk on commentary.
We need the Liam to do Drew McIntyre.
This was similar to
LA.
Jimmy versus Jay, but in a good way.
What? Because of it was because of it being a shorter match?
No, because they were just spamming finishers at each other most of the time.
Yeah.
Do you consider a super kick as a finisher for the Usos, though?
I would consider it like a signature. I wouldn't say it's a finisher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Seth only really hit one finisher that entire match.
Yeah, pretty
Drew
much.
hit like
In the end,
4 finishers.
Drew McIntyre beat Seth Rollins.
Drew McIntyre was the new
He-
World Heavyweight
He
Champion.
finally
but
won
then,
the world title in front
He
of fans.
was
he
the new World Heavyweight Champion.
he took his eye off the ball after winning, though. He decided, instead of going to the back and leaving, he decided to gloat right at CM Punk's face. And at that moment, CM Punk took the opportunity to take out Drew McIntyre, take off his arm brace, and smack Drew with it. And after that, he blew a kiss. And then Damian Priest, Mr. Money in the Bank, or should I say Senor Money in the Bank, came out and
You know
took
how
his
the briefcase
opportunity
works.
and cashed in his Money in the Bank contract. And Damian Priest is the new World Heavyweight Champion.
He actually knew how the briefcase works.
I think he
Good.
picked
He
the
did it.
perfect time to cash in as well. Like,
Yeah,
about
he
time.
did.
Heist of the Century, Part 2.
Yeah, he did.
Heist of the
It's
century
only the
part-
second
Oh yeah, it
time.
kind of makes sense
Second-
too.
It's only the second time in history that Money in the Bank has been cashed in successfully at WrestleMania.
True, because Seth
Only
was
the
the first
second
one.
time.
Making a good point. It could have been Seth's last match if he doesn't sign a new deal. Same as Becky.
Both of their deals are reaching its end soon.
Yeah, and they haven't signed a new one yet.
Nope. Next up, after that match, we got the Pride, consisting of Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits, taking on the Final Testament, consisting of Karrion Kross and the AOP.
Question, Ross.
What?
Who was the guest referee?
Special guest referee? Well, I didn't see anything. Oh my God. Special guest referee, Bubba Ray Dudley.
It wasn't Phil.
That
That
was
makes
Kevin.
sense.
And you
I
know
was
what?
kept on the wraps for a little bit.
And during the match, we got to get one of those. Get ready, guys. Devon, get the
Get to the
table. Nice.
However, Karrion Kross went straight through the table without a move being hit.
Yep, and the Pride would end up getting the win over the Final Testament.
Yeah, that Karrion Kross botch was absolutely hilarious.
What was that botch again?
He got put on the table, and the table just broke.
Yikes.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, but next match we had was actually a bit of a grudge match that I enjoyed. That had a good build-up and a good match. It was AJ Styles versus L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Vega? There you are, Vega. I was about to say.
Yeah.
Where have you been? It was a pretty good match, but in the end, it was LA Knight who was able to get the big victory over AJ Styles. And the thing is, that possibly could have been AJ's last WrestleMania.
Yes, because he doesn't want to sign another contract, I hear. Or something about contracts, or I don't know.
He's nearing, I think he's in like the final year of his contract or something, and he said he doesn't want to sign another contract, and he's about to approach retirement.
Yes.
So we're about to see the end of a career of one of the greatest wrestlers we've ever seen in AJ Styles.
Yes.
We're gonna miss him, man. I know Aled's gonna miss him because he was Mr. TNA.
Yeah.
He was incredible.
But
What?
LA Knight got his first WrestleMania win. Yeah.
First WrestleMania too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a good match.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the next match.
Oh
Because
yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one to talk about. The triple threat match between Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton for the United States Championship. It was a pretty chaotic match, but
Can I talk about it? Can I talk about it?
you really want to talk about it, don't you?
I really want to talk about it.
Go ahead.
So, before the match started, Logan Paul came down with another bottle of Blue Raspberry Prime. I think we all thought KSI was in that, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah. It wasn't KSI. It was Speed.
I show Speed of all people. Like
I show Speed.
that was.
I show
It
Speed.
caught me so off
House of
guard. Like it was so
People.
random.
Michael Cole thought it was KSI. And then Cole and Corey Graves said, "That's not KSI, Cole. That's I Show Speed."
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What happened to I Show Speed in the match?
So just before it was revealed that it was I Show Speed, Randy Orton did hit the RKO on Logan Paul, and it looked like he was going to win. And then Speed pulled Logan Paul out of the ring and saved him. And then it was revealed that it was Speed. Speed started barking at Randall Keith Orton. And one thing you never do is bark at a Viper. Randy Orton kicked Speed to the ground just with one kick. One weak kick, and Speed went flying.
Kick. That's it.
Yeah. Speed went flying. Got him up on the announce table. Speed was saying that Ronaldo's better and it was just a prank, bro. And then Randy Orton started barking at Speed and then gave him an RKO on the table.
Like,
Dude, Randy Orton barking at Speed was one of the greatest things I've seen.
Yeah. He's
so good, man.
I don't love Speed. He's good. In the end, Randy Orton did hit the RKO. However, Logan Paul took him out of the ring, threw him into the. It was in the ring post, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. Threw Randy Orton into the ring post, although it looked like Randy Orton was going to throw Logan Paul out of the ring. Logan Paul got to the top rope and hit the frog splash on Kevin Owens and got the 1, 2, 3.
Yep. And since we were on the topic of Speed, I Show Speed has signed with Prime.
Yes, he has.
And he's now one of the owners, is it? Along with KSI and Logan?
I don't know. To the point, I don't.
Also, Raul, you're going to have to go through the rest of the card because I have to take care of something.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, so Speed showed up, basically. And yeah, Logan Paul beat Kevin Owens and Randall Keith Orton in what I thought was a very entertaining triple threat. Then the next match was for the Women's World Championship. This was the penultimate match. And it was for the Women's World, the WWE Women's Championship. Io Sky defending her championship against Bayley. Vega?
huh?
Bayley is the new WWE Women's Champion.
Oh yeah, she did win. Finally, she got her moment.
She got her moment. She finally won a singles match at WrestleMania.
Bayley!
Yeah. So obviously, Io Sky performed 2 consecutive bridge suplexes on Bayley for a near fall. She hit the moonsault on Bayley for another near fall. However, she hit Io Sky later on in the match with an elbow drop, followed by the rose plant, pinned Io Sky to win the WWE Women's Championship. I don't know about you guys, but I also really liked the match.
That was good.
Yeah, it was good. And yeah, with that win, that's another person who won the Royal Rumble to win a title at WrestleMania. But now, speaking of people winning the Royal Rumble, it's now time for the main event.
Did I say this main event?
It was, as Ross said earlier, it was Bloodline rules because the Bloodline of The Rock and Roman Reigns defeated Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins. It was Bloodline rules for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. and it was Roman Reigns defending his undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns has a 1,316-day reign, and that came to an end at WrestleMania.
He finished the fucking story!
Cody Rhodes finished the story, however, not without help. Obviously, we know that Roman Reigns has the bloodline. Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, The Rock, all part of the bloodline. It started off with Jimmy Uso coming out to help Roman Reigns, and then Jey Uso came out. Jimmy Uso ran after Jey at the top of the entrance ramp, and they brawled for a little bit. And then Jey Uso speared Jimmy Uso off the ramp and through a table in what was better than their match in night one.
Yeah.
Then Solo Sikoa came out, gave a spike to Cody Rhodes and threw him back into the ring. Roman Reigns hit the spear. Then they did that Samoan Spike spear combination. And Cody Rhodes still kicked out. And then, guess who came out? Yes. Yeah, John Cena came out and took out Solo Sikoa, put him through the announce table with an attitude adjustment. Guess who came out after?
The final boss.
The final boss came out and they had another stare down. However, with this time with The Rock standing tall. The Rock bottomed John Cena. And it looked like... Thank you, Vega.
Yes.
And it looks like the final boss was about to whip Cody Rhodes with the belt. But who came out? Who came out and took him out?
The Undertaker!
Dong.
Did you guys mention Seth Rollins?
We're about to get onto that. Oh yes, just before the Undertaker came out, Seth Rollins with the Shield music. Surely I'm not the only one who thought that Jon Moxley was also going to appear.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously he didn't because he's under AEW contract. But yeah, Seth Rollins came out in the Shield gear. However, he didn't do anything because he got Superman punched by Roman Reigns instantly.
As soon as he came into the ring.
Just laid there.
And just laid there. And then, yeah, The Rock got the belt, was about to whip him. The Undertaker came out and gave Rock a chokeslam. And then all of a sudden they both disappeared.
Everything finished.
Everyone disappeared.
Yeah.
Everyone disappeared apart from the Mama
except
Rose
Seth.
belt and the chair. Except Seth. And the chair and the Mama Rose belt.
Yeah.
What happened after, Ross?
Roman Reigns did something 10 years in the making when he took the chair and landed a back shot on a Seth Rollins, just like he
Cinema.
did to
It's
Roman.
cinema.
Pure
Literally exactly
cinema.
how it was. Literally exactly how Roman sold it to when it initially happened.
Yeah. It's so good.
And then, after Roman did that, he would set up the spear to finish off Cody. But Cody would catch Roman and hit him with not one, not two, but 3 crossroads. And all
So
it took for that was 1, 2, 3 for Cody to finally finish the story and
And you
end the
could-
historic reign of
you could
Roman
hear-
Reigns.
You could hear in Samantha Irvin's voice
She
what
was
everyone felt.
so emotional during that.
She was absolutely superb as well during the night.
Rhodes, he did it.
Like,
He did it. He said it. It was like when
finally
Dusty
finished
Rhodes
the story.
it was like when Dusty Rhodes won the NWA World Championship. So many people were in the ring to celebrate with Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
And the one thing that gets me more is the fact that Michael Cole was crying.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And Cody, he's not able to place it in the hands of his father, but he's certainly able to place it into the hands of his mother. And that's what he did in the middle of the ring. That was pretty emotional. It was heartwarming. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That was a great
That
WrestleMania.
was a massive WrestleMania. So, now that we're done, let's hear our ratings. Who wants to go first?
9.5.
He only gave 9.5 because of the stage.
No.
What?
Who cares
No.
about the stage, bro? Like for
All right,
real.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hold on.
This is probably one of the greatest WrestleManias I've ever seen, so I'm gonna give it like a 9.25 out of 10.
There you go.
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 10 out of 10.
Like,
Really?
Yeah.
there were some like
I thought-
low parts of the card.
There were
but
definitely
the rest
low
was pretty
points,
good.
like the Uso
Yes,
versus Uso match.
There were a few low points, but the rest of the show made it up. Made up for it.
I'd say this was that main event between Roman and Cody was probably one of the greatest WrestleMania main events of our era.
Yes.
That WrestleMania main event was pure cinema.
Yeah. And let's say WrestleMania was good, except the main event results 8 out of 10.
Aled's a Roman fan.
As you can tell.
But now let's go on to the results of the show with our predictions.
Oh god.
Here we go.
In last place, with a last place, aka third place, with 9 wins and not 9, yeah, 9 correct and 4 matches incorrect. Aled.
Damn.
Wow.
In second place, we have a 4-way tie. 10 matches correct and 3 matches incorrect. Radio, Peyton, Vega, and Raul.
Yeah.
Which means in first place, we had a tie with 11 matches correct and 2 matches incorrect. Myself and Liam, the current champion.
Damn it.
But we already decided who the champion is via wheel spin off stream, because that's what we usually do. So with that being said, your winner of WrestleMania 40 and still Wrestle Arc champion, Liam Warren. God damn it.
Ross lost to a
Liam
wheel spin
retains
yet
the title.
That
Liam wins by wheel spin yet again.
That sucks.
Quite funny
He's
though.
been holding the title for months now. Ever since what, War Games or something?
War Games.
I think it was War Games, wasn't it?
Something
Either
like
that or World's End,
Liam will remember.
probably.
But
But,
yes, Liam is still your champion.
Liam is still Wrestle Arc champion.
Shall we move on to Raw after WrestleMania?
All right. Huh?
Huh?
Hey, Raw
Raw
after WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Did you want to go over it?
Yes.
Go
Because
ahead.
there are a few debuts that we need to talk about.
Go ahead.
Yeah. The main talking part is that The Rock has gone away. But he has challenged Cody Rhodes. Whether he's still the champion or not, he has challenged Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes.
Bruh.
What do you mean, bro?
You had one
looking
job.
forward to that.
And you fucked it up.
I think it was because of, I think Peyton's talking about how Cody mispronounced the word forward.
No.
Oh.
No.
Because Cody did that. Well, what are you talking about, Peyton?
What are you talking? Yeah, what are you talking about?
He said he challenged Roman Reigns. No, you didn't.
Yes, I corrected myself and said Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but you still had one job. Say it right clearly.
Peyton, how many
And you
times
have
have you
one job
not
to
gotten
be an
your
idiot.
job right?
And yet
Hey,
you're
you
failing
got-
at your job because you are an idiot.
Yeah. You lost your job to Vega. Remember that.
What?
Peyton, remember you lost your job to Vega.
Oh, shut up.
Yep, Peyton, you're fired.
Yeah.
You're already
You-
fired.
Well, you're fired
Yeah, that's
again.
But what else
But-
happened on the Raw for WrestleMania?
Yeah, so they had basically a 45-minute promo because the crowds took over and boozed The Rock out of the building. Basically.
It was literally a 50-minute promo.
It was awesome. I loved every single minute of it.
Oh, yeah.
But then, someone from NXT made their debut.
Who was it, Raul?
The NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Who did he face?
The former NXT champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
If they were given time for that match would actually be like a banger.
Yeah.
Like, no joke.
I definitely think that the Rock and Cody Rhodes segment went well over time.
Yeah.
100% it went well over. But yeah, Ilya Dragunov picked up a win.
Yeah. And then what else happened?
The Judgment Day promo was next. Introduced Damian Priest, your new World Heavyweight Champion, and Rhea Ripley, still your Women's World Champion. R-Truth was there as well.
I
Truth still thinks
brought the tag titles back to the Judgment Day.
Truth still thinks he's part of the Judgment Day, and The Miz had to give him a reality check.
Can I say something really quick? Damian
Yes.
Priest looks so good with that title around his shoulder.
He
He
does.
looks so good.
It's deserved, I think.
I don't know, but also his theme song, I think it's low-key pretty good.
Yeah,
Even though it's basically a remix of the Judgment Day song.
yeah. It was good. There was a 6-man-ish tag team match. The reason why I'm saying ish is because it was more of a handicap match to start
A
with.
2-on-3 handicap.
It was the Awesome Truth versus Judgment Day's JD McDonough, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and Finn Balor.
Yeah. When it seemed like R-Truth didn't have anybody to tag in, Raul, who showed up to get the tag?
It was John Cena.
He actually showed up. Like, I didn't expect him to.
Oh yeah,
really
we've got to
show
say
up.
Damian Priest is the first
Right,
person to
right.
I've done WWE for 50 years.
You're always
Sorry,
saying-
Vega.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
And then they won the match.
they won the match after a triple AA.
Yeah.
Even The Miz got involved.
The Miz did an AA. Wow.
Yeah, I love babyface Miz.
I wonder how long they're going to roll with Babyface Miz, because him and R-Truth, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
They are very good.
Okay, cool.
But yeah,
But then
so
what
John
else
Cena
happened?
made a return, but he's gone again as well.
So
Then-
what happened next?
There was a backstage segment with Rhea Ripley getting quite annoyed at Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Mhm.
Rhea Ripley is not happy with Dom because he's doing his own stuff without getting conferred, well, like not speaking to the Judgment Day about it, basically. So Rhea told Dom to make it right. It looks like it's going to be Dirty Dom versus Andrade next week.
Then what happened to Rhea?
She got hit in the head with a chair by Liv Morgan.
She literally got 2K24'd by Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
Literally.
If
Got
you
the
can
chair
tell,
right at
WWE are moving away from the PG era.
Apparently this
Yeah.
is the Renaissance era
Yeah.
that we're entering.
Yeah. So, yeah, Rhea Ripley got hit with
Rhea
the
got
chair in the head,
smacked.
and
It
Liv
seems
Morgan.
like we have our next challenger, too,
Yeah.
for Rhea Ripley.
and Liv Morgan. They're probably going to face each other at Backlash in France in a few weeks. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What happened next? Oh yes, another debut happened. It was Indy Hartwell taking on new NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez.
Oh, wow.
Roxanne Perez won in a not entertaining match at all. It was quite boring. Yeah, Indy Hartwell was not happy that Candice LeRae got involved again.
Seems like we might be teasing a breakup between those two.
Yeah. So yeah, Roxanne Perez beats Indy Hartwell.
Yep. And then what else did we get?
Let's find out what else we got. 'Cause from the top of my head, I can't remember. I know that we had Jade Cargill's first singles match, though.
Against Chelsea Green.
Yeah, against Chelsea.
Vega.
No, before we got to that, Sami Zayn promo. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Sami Zayn. He cut a promo. And we also got a match next week with Sami.
Yeah.
In Montreal.
Montreal, and he's facing the person who we teamed up with this past Monday.
Chad Gable.
Yeah.
For the Intercontinental Championship.
I think this is where we're finally going to get Chad Gable's heel turn, and it's going to be good. It'll be a good heel run that he's going to give.
Yeah. So thank you.
Yeah, so Sami Zayn and Chad Gable defeated Imperium.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Gable is going to face Sami Zayn next week for the Intercontinental Championship. So, and then it was Jade Cargill versus Chelsea Green.
Yeah.
It was a squash
Chelsea Green
match.
wasn't happy that she was going to face Jade Cargill because Adam Pearce, Ava, and Nick Aldis told Chelsea to prove herself to them. Clearly she didn't.
Nope.
No.
Also, back
And
to
then-
the Dragunov thing, he declared for the draft, so he is going to the main roster.
Which is why I think he's going to lose to Trick Williams in the next NXT pay-per-view.
I think it's a TV show, like a special televised event. Spring breaking.
I think Trick Williams will win that.
Yeah.
So, and then we get on to the main event of the Raw after
Fatal
WrestleMania.
4-way.
Yeah, but before the Fatal 4-way, Drew McIntyre cut a promo.
Yeah. He called Damian Priest a bondage undertaker.
I mean,
Bondage.
let's be honest. Let's be honest.
That's his
Leo
way of
and
calling
myself
him
have been calling Damian Priest bisexual undertaker.
that's his way of calling him the bisexual undertaker.
Why are they
Yeah,
even calling that in the
and I
first
also call Rhea Ripley goth child as well.
Yeah. So fatal. And then we got right into the fatal 4-way match, which had Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso, Big Bronson Reed, and Ricochet.
Ricochet's finally getting his bloody push that he bloody deserves.
About time as well.
Yeah.
About time as well, but he didn't win.
Yeah.
But he didn't get pinned. Drew
No,
McIntyre
it
got
looked like Drew McIntyre was going to win, but as he went for the Claymore, he got
the
stuck
Sheamus
by
video
guess
package.
who?
He
Oh
got-
my God! Yeah, the Sheamus video package.
Oh yes, we did. Sheamus is returning. He'll be back for the draft. He's probably going to turn heel,
He'll
to
be
be
back
honest.
eventually. Soon.
Soon. I think he'll be back when the draft happens. But
Yeah.
Maybe.
Jey Uso
Jey.
won
Yeah,
because
Jey Uso.
CM Punk cost Drew McIntyre again.
Yeah, again. It seems like Punk's arm is doing just fine, and I don't think he had a brace either, did he?
Oh, he doesn't have a brace. He's moving his arm fine.
So could he be good to go?
Maybe.
Who
Who
knows?
knows? But yes, Drew McIntyre got pinned in that fatal 4-way.
It's not been a good weekend for Drew.
It has not either. Cool. Right. That is basically the Raw after WrestleMania in a nutshell.
Yeah. But since we don't have too much time left, there's something else that we should talk about.
Can I take a guess about what it is?
Yeah.
It's about AEW.
Yeah. And if you didn't watch AEW yesterday, they aired the footage of what happened at All In between Jack Perry and CM Punk.
Oh, AEW.
AEW, they tried to do it as a way to make it seem like they were not in the wrong and that CM Punk was in the wrong. But all it really did was prove CM Punk's point.
Yeah.
So pretty much CM Punk,
It-
what he said in the interview is pretty much what happened in the footage.
Yeah.
And now
That's
people
right.
are saying that this is the beginning of the end of AEW. Would you guys agree?
April the 1st was when AEW officially died with the CM Punk interview.
Yeah.
April the 10th was the day that AEW buried themselves.
There was no point
Its
of
own
airing that
finger poke of
footage
doom.
in the first place.
It's
It was just
It was
hard
being
to
very
as
petty.
soon as they announced it. As soon as they announced it, it was just petty. It was them just trying to get views and them like trying so hard to make themselves look good.
Yeah.
And at the end, they just made themselves look like a fool.
And like
It's-
a week or two ago, they literally had Adam Copeland of all people try to be like one of those guys to cut a promo on why AEW is still really good and why people should tune in. But
the wrong person to do that.
it was the wrong. You're literally asking like a WWE Forever guy to cut a promo like that.
Mm.
And then you also had FTR cut a promo yesterday after the footage, talking crap.
They
It's
said it shouldn't have happened. There was no need for it.
it's just so. I don't know why they're trying to make this a storyline when it shouldn't be a storyline.
The show wasn't
Given
even that
CM
good
Punk's not
either.
in the company anymore.
The show wasn't even that good either.
Can't WWE technically sue AEW for having one of their superstars on their TV show?
Well, technically,
Or-
AEW can do the same because they showed Sasha Banks with the WrestleMania promos.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is true. They also showed. Oh yeah, because they also showed the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho. I think.
Yeah,
So, like,
during the main
yeah.
event promo.
But I just don't
well-
get it with AEW though. It's just why.
Yeah, we'll get on to what Elez just posted in a bit. But
Yeah,
AEW was so bad last night.
yeah. It was
The
just
only-
so bad.
There's only one good match, which was Adam Copeland versus Penta.
Copeland has been having really good matches as of late.
He's having fun. Don't get me wrong, but AEW, what are AEW doing? They're digging themselves into a hole that they can't get themselves out of now.
No,
Right.
but
Just before
we've
we
got,
go,
There's a breaking news
we've
in
got
planning,
breaking news.
by the way.
breaking news that I will read out.
Yeah,
This is about the Drew Gulak update. As we know, that Drew Gulak admitted to touching Ronda Rousey, basically. So the Drew Gulak update is the following. Drew Gulak is under scrutiny due to allegations of sexual misconduct levied by him and levied at him by Ronda Rousey, and we have an update on Gulak's situation. As noted by many during last night's NXT, no quarter catch crew's Titantron was changed to omit Gulak's name. Fightful Select's Corey Brennan is told this is a relatively easy change to make, and that the choice to use Charlie Dempsey's music was also an intentional one as well. Brennan has learned that over WrestleMania weekend, Gulak was pulled from several appearances. Most notably, Gulak was removed from his seat at the Hall of Fame after a producer noticed he was in attendance and in close proximity to someone closer to Rousey's inner circle of friends. Gulak was also not listed for the show on the internal rundowns, nor was he seen backstage at the taping on Tuesday. It was also noted that there was not to be any mention of Gulak on NXT last night. Sean Ross Sapp has also been told that there are no creative plans for Gulak at this time. So it sounds like that Gulak is done with WWE.
Well,
Gulak might be out the window.
Yeah.
It is, yeah, it's not look good for him.
It's not looking good. He's admitted to to what he did to Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, he admitted it on Twitter or X.
Yeah, it's not gonna take long for him to be released, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna take long.
Yeah.
But before we go, there is one more thing that we kind of have to do. Obviously, at WrestleMania, we saw the crowning of a new undisputed WWE champion in Cody Rhodes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's only fair as of right now, whether you're a fan of him or not, whether you cheered him or booed him.
Oh yeah.
I think it's the time that we actually acknowledge Roman Reigns for what he's done for the past 4 years for the company. What he's been able to do when it comes to selling tickets, getting reactions, holding a title for 1,316 days. That's something no one else is going to be able to do for a long, long time.
Yeah. Thank you.
Roman Reigns has done so much for the company, and all you can really do is thank him for what he's done
Thank
now
you,
that his reign is
Roman.
over.
I will always acknowledge you as my tribal
All we
chief.
can really say is thank you, Roman, for everything you've done. We hope to see you back soon, and we wish you nothing but the best of luck for what you've got coming. And again, thank you for everything you've done.
Yeah.
Thank you, Roman.
We acknowledge Roman.
We will always acknowledge our tribal chief.
Always acknowledge him.
Just quickly before we sign out as well, do check out Radio's podcast as well.
Do that. They should check out his podcast every week. They're really good.
He was live today.
He's live every Thursday morning, so be sure to check him out. Be sure to follow him on his Twitter as well, so you keep updated for what is going to be going down on his podcast and when his podcast will be aired. So again, be sure to follow him on Twitter as well. But before we do head on out, I would like to thank our sponsors again at this time: SeatGeek, Player One Coffee, Glitch Energy, and Eternal Dreams. Be sure to go to the description below to check them all out. They are great sponsors. Be sure to give them their love and support. And also, if you want to get Wrestle Arc merchandise, go to tpublic.com, where you can get the official merchandise for Wrestle Arc. Again, that'll all be in the description below, so be sure to check that out on your way out.
Thank you very much for joining the Wrestle Arc podcast today. It was episode 129. And yeah, just make sure you check out all of our socials. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you ring the bell so you're notified when we go live as well. There should be a video dropping hopefully soon with Aled, Liam, and Radio. I'm not too sure what they're doing, but you'll catch us all in the podcast next week because we will be predicting what I really don't want to predict. AEW Dynasty. That pay-per-view for AEW is happening next Saturday. God knows how well it's going to go because AEW is in the
Saturday or Sunday?
When is the 24th?
I think it's Sunday, isn't it?
Sunday.
Wait, what's the date? What's the date again? The 21st?
I think it's the 21st.
Yeah, that's a Sunday.
Really?
The 21st.
Oh my
is
god,
Sunday.
it is Sunday because I've just realised it's Friday in the UK currently.
Ah.
Yeah, it's on Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next week, predictions for AEW Dynasty.
You'll see us all in the podcast next week, apart from Vega, who cannot make it.
Yep. I got work that day.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see you all next week, where you'll see everyone here next week, apart from Vega, obviously. And yeah, just make sure you subscribe, like, and hit the bell. Thank you very much for joining us. See ya. Why are you still here? Get out.
Why is it
Go.
here though?
Do it now.
Just leave. We're done.
There's a door. Go.